A little slice of paradise. Clarence T.C. King Athletics Complex in Honolulu. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. Ball is coming out to the run inside. It's Collins. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. Buried before he could blink.
And this offense comes up. First down, tries to run the football. No answer. 2nd down, they go for the pass. They give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch near the 50. Really good job by the coverage team to make. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Using his legs, it's Collins. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Middle of the field, Coleman's got it. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Running inside, it's Collins. Not a lot of daylight, he gets 1 to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quick completion on the out route. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. We'll get a stoppage in play here as they're... Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Going for the marker on the ground. He will not make...
Number 92.
He'll bring it out. It's raining. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect your quarterback.
And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Maybe some room here. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Williams. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
He's brought down at the 20.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Oh, they're after him. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He managed a few yards. Oh, better look out. Makes it past the marker. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. This time he wants to throw. The short hands. It's Collins. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Personal foul. Defense.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a catch. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off by the defender, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that out.
He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
Oh, and they blocked it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Bringing it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Going to the run to start this second half. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Got a little grass. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Throws for the tight end. Williams open on the right side. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. The run inside. It's Collins. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some...
Touchdown, Sacramento State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee in this. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get him down.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds his man down the middle. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in.
Could be an alley. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. That's caught by Williams. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Fires and picked off. All down at the 31-yard line, and that. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Motion from the wide receiver. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The quick out. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Well, this game is all but wrapped up. The Week 13 scoreboard for the top 12 teams in the country looks like this. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Using his legs, it's Collins. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to Williams over the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And now they've moved into the red zone. Going for 6. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Sacramento State. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They want that clock to run. They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incomplete.
He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. He's got it. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put the